What's going on, everybody? Andrew, 5614 Marketing, back with another episode to start the new year. Hope everybody had a wonderful start to the year. It has been a good start to the year. I can't complain. I mean, it's a beautiful day out, all good. Today, talking about short-form content and a couple of different ways to gather it, both from user-generated content as well as employees, contractors, kind of just broader internal team. So with the idea being user-generated content is on the rise, being more popular now than ever before. It's a great way to get your brand out there. It's a great way to spread awareness for your brand. It is a great way to inject yourself into the community, get feedback. There's just so many benefits to this user-generated content. The hard part is one, finding influencers to pay, finding people to post the content, finding places for people to post, where do you do, what's your strategy. So my kind of tip, or I guess my kind of, let's go strategy moving into the new year is how do we get our employees, contractors, team members involved, and how do we incentivize them to post user-generated content. Obviously, no one's going to follow your brand, your people more than yourself. And I think that with that, there's a great audience. Your marketing person is going to be very involved in the marketing community on LinkedIn. Your salesperson is going to be very involved in the sales, marketing, creative component on LinkedIn. Creative director is going to be very involved in the creative component of LinkedIn. So there's all these different verticals that you're already harnessing within your team. Now, how do you get those people to post? How do you get those people to create content around your brand? I'm thinking more from an agency perspective, but I think this works across the board, whether you're an agency, brick and mortar, whether you're selling a product or a service. I think getting your people involved in the content creation part of it can be super beneficial. Bonuses based on content created. Salespeople can get sales leads from content. Maybe have an in-house studio where people can shoot content for free. Incentivize your team. Boast about what your team is doing on the social media front. Share their content on your page, stories, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok. Just being a facilitator for gaining their audience, I think could be very beneficial. And I think this all together just not only boasts your company's exposure, but also boasts your team's exposure to the industry in two different positions out there. You never know. We are in a who knows who world. You never know who is going to know who. On these different platforms, a coordinator or an entry-level position could know, a VP of sales at some other big brand that you're looking to get in the door with, and you weren't sure how to, and now because of the posting that they're doing about the work that they're doing, could be seen by multiple different people. So user-generated, but inside, and how to amplify your brand, whether it's brick and mortar, agency, service-based, product-based business, could be super beneficial and kind of be a shortcut to creating content for your brand. This is Andrew, 5614 Marketing. Hope you have a wonderful day. Let's go.